Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Plunderer episode 16 and 17. It is going to be another double upload so that we can catch back up to track. And in the last episode, there were three very important things that happened. The first one being, we began the beginning. That sounds kind of redundant, but we started the army that does not kill, which is pretty much the group of all of the students that want to go into the army, but they don't necessarily want to kill. They only joined for other reasons, being like getting money so that they can support their family, getting food so that they can support their family so they won't be poor anymore, and joining the military is the easiest, well, not necessarily easiest, but it's like the most straightforward way to get there. And so that's why a lot of people are here. Not a lot of them are here to like really kill or slaughter people, unlike Doan. He's probably here for that exact reason. But anyways, we started the army that does not kill, with its leader being Rihito himself. Now, the second important thing was we got to meet Nana from the past, and she told us about how her power is being able to go back in time, I believe. And so Nana's been back and forth through time a number of times, and she also went back in time this time, left a note for her younger self so that she'd be prepared for when Jail and everyone arrived, so that she could give them a pretty good explanation of what's going on and also kind of help guide them towards changing the past and fixing the future. Now, the third and final thing that happened, and probably the biggest thing that happened last episode, was Rihito began his surgery to become an ace. And now this entire time they've been doing the like the ace experimentation on mice, and Schmerman wanted to keep it on mice. He wanted to keep it on, you know, animals and stuff. He didn't want to use it on humans at all whatsoever. And then the girl, the scientist girl with the pink hair, she was like hammering him to finally start testing it on actual people so that they can get concrete results. And Schmerman was like, nope, we're gonna keep using animals until we figure out it is safe to use on humans. And this entire time she's kind of been like, all right, whatever you say. But this time I think she finally cracked, and she was like, you know what, I know the perfect way to get him to agree. And so one of their friends went off, I believe he was like scouting or something, the enemy territory, and apparently information leaked telling the other like enemies that he was there, and so they ended up killing their friend. Now, how did the information leak? I don't know. My guess is that it's the girl with the pink hair, because that after she told Schmerman that their friend died, that kind of forced Schmerman's hand to speed up the process and be like, you know what, we're gonna have to get a human to test this out. So my guess is that she did it so that she could kind of convince him to want to experiment on humans, even though he didn't want to, but we don't know exactly who did it. So now it is time to head into episode 16 and 17. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you do not have one of your own, I will have one linked for you in the description, so all you have to do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we'll be starting episode 16 in 3, 2, 1, go. I gotta turn it down a bit. I had my volume on maximum overdrive. It's about to blow my eardrums out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Well, I kinda did, but not too much in depth. Or at least I didn't explain why Rihito did it. You need a wizard. Anyone with that smile on their face with their eyes closed, you can't trust them. Little did Rihito know, this moment was the beginning of everything. I actually have an interesting question. So I'll hold it for the intro or the opening. It's got a good point. Sonohara? I almost said Sunohara again. Remember what Jail said. You know what? We may just have to defeat Rihito. That might be the only way to stop this. If that's even possible. Man. Operation in progress. Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like this is not gonna be any easy operation. Oh! There's multiple people undergoing it. Do we know him? This guy with the blonde hair? He doesn't look familiar. But it looks like he's ready for this. Just like Rihito. Oh! Wait. So they're transferring that guy's blood into Rihito? Oh man. And this is the beginning for her too. Okay, so this is what I was wondering. Why didn't they choose Doan? Instead of lying to Rihito about this operation being the only way, or not, I don't know if he said the only way, but it can help him with his goal to make this army that doesn't kill. Instead of lying to Rihito, why didn't they just recruit someone like Doan who doesn't care? Jeez. Bro, this guy stays swiping stars. What a clown, dude. Thank you, Jail. Somebody has to let this man know. Take him back from Dawn. Just clock him in the jaw real quick. I mean, I don't know if how strong you are really matters when everyone's using guns. Like, anyone can pull a trigger. Well, I guess if you get into like the, you know, mental and emotional stuff, maybe not anyone can pull a trigger. But theoretically. Dang. You gotta stand up for yourself, Sonohara. Wow, he actually gave her one. Better defend that star with your life, Sonohara. Don't let big bullies like Doan come around again. Where the heck did he get a carrot from? An eggplant? Okay. Alright. He definitely does not have all of this in his bag. What the heck is that? What is that? Is that like a limp chocolate bar? Oh my god. What is going on, man? What the hell? What? Was she snooping? Wait, she didn't know this? I guess she never, like, said it openly. What? Hmm? I don't know. Hmm. This is so weird. I don't know if he's stronger physically. Because that lick was... Man, Rihito was obliterating dudes on the battlefield. Like, when he was fighting Sonohara, everyone around him just exploded. I just realized there was no opening. They just jumped right into this. Wait, did he? Did he see she was about to flip out the window and just caught her? Oh man, he might be hinting at something. Hello? Oh, that does not look good. Where the heck are those helicopters gonna land? Unless they're not landing here. What? Oh, snap! What was that? What? What was that? Was that just like memories of his future self? Knowing what's about to happen and that's why he turned around? Man. Did this... Did this happen? Like normally in the past? Jeez. Oh man. Oh no. Someone has to stop these guys. Dang. Dude, these are students, man. I mean, I guess... I can't 100% blame them. And look at that smile, dude! She definitely rigged this. Dawn? Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Take the gun from her. Show her how it's done. Oh, snap! What? Maybe Dawn's not that bad of a guy, dude. Are they throwing flour? Ooh. Dang, Jail is out here clobbering them. I was gonna say, I can't 100% blame these guys for killing them. Because they are in like a military training school. Like, they're their future enemies, so... I can't 100% blame them. Even if they are just kids. That girl with the pink hair, man. She seems way too happy about this. Or maybe you didn't tell us. I would have ran in there like, you liar! You killed our friend! She's definitely like some double agent or something. Oh man. Dang. Alright, this is just a tad unrealistic. Like, I don't know if a dude with a sword can stand up against automatic weapons. Unless he had like crazy, like blinding speed. But it looked like he just... Oh! Dang! I forgot they all had their own, like, personalized weapons for them. And she's got a rapier. Oh! Oh my gosh! Bro, that haymaker! Ah! Dang! Aw, man. He was probably like the coolest side character here, man. Dang. I hope he's not, like, down for the count. Okay. Alright. There's... Oh man, that's so dumb. They were shooting at a cardboard freaking square. Oh man. So this is why his hair changed colors. And that explains why everyone else was, like, relatively unaffected. He held the barricades up? What a legend, dude. Is this how he gets the scar? Oh, I knew it! Oh! Oh my gosh! Dang. Dude, this is like the... I don't know, we're nearing the climax, because... Man, everything's getting crazy now. No pulse. But you can see the energy emanating from him. The War of Waste Disposal. Man, it is time, dude. We're gonna jump straight into episode 17, man. I'm glad we're doing this as a double episode, because that would have been a massive cliffhanger. Dude, all I want to say is massive shout out to Don for actually going back for Sonohara. Like, we thought that he was a jerk, and yeah, he kind of was, but when push came to shove and their school started getting attacked, he saw her kind of, like, just kneeling there, paralyzed by fear, and he was like, someone's gotta save her, and he scooped her up, took the gun, started firing out like crazy, dude. That was so awesome. Massive props to Don. Man. But anyways, let's jump into this next episode. We don't really have to worry about the preview since we're going to watch it right now. So, I'll see you guys right over there. Alright, we'll be starting episode 17 in 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Let's see where things go from here. Will Rihito save the day? They're giving us a little recap. Oh yeah, also shout out to the guy with the cigarette. Dang, man. They fired explosives straight at the windows, and he stood there holding the barricades up. Dang, he took those explosions, like, straight forward, like... Dude. And then was that, like, shards of glass that got stuck in his face? And here it is, right where we left off. You know something hype's about to happen right now. Oh man, I feel it. Is he gonna open his eyes? Hello? What is this? Oh, they think he's dead. His pulse is back. So it's probably licked, causing this light to, like, raise up from the ground. Oh, and his eyes are red now. This is the beginning, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is hype. This is hype. Rihita. I wonder what he's gonna do, though, because Hina's life is endangered. All of his friends, well, not all of his friends, but so many of his friends have been, like, slaughtered by this troop that came and invaded. So how's he gonna handle it? Is he gonna go berserk and slaughter them? Because we know our number one goal is to stop him from killing anyone, or make it so that he doesn't have to kill anyone. But I don't know, this might just push him over the edge, and he may not be able to hold back his power. Man, and, like, if you think about it, why would you want to? Because, like, you know, say you were in school and this happened to your school. All your friends were dying around you, and you had the power to take all of these guys out. I'm sure most of us would use it. So I wonder how they're actually going to get him to stop. Man. Or I guess I wonder how they're going to keep him from falling down the same path he went down before. Oh, that was Schmerman! I just realized. The item. Is it his sword? Whoa, here it is. Rihito's legendary blade. Look how long that thing is. Dude, you could split a building in half with that. You must first engrave it with your count. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of a reason to rush. Why are his eyes closed? Oh, snap! Oh man, he's got the speed! And here he is. A flash. And of course, he can't control his speed. Gosh. Nobody will be able to catch you. This dude is such a fool. Dude, the fact that these bullets are... Oh my gosh. He's moving so fast that everything is still to him. Which means I don't even think we've seen the beginning of how fast he truly is. But now he's starting to realize the situation right now. Oh! It's not a scary light. Oh yeah! I remember this. Episode 2. Little bit. I don't know about little bit. I'd say a lot of bit perverted. So he's messing him up, but he's not killing him. I see, I see. Dang, man. Ah, you ran out of ammo? Oh, he's fighting him with the sheath still on. Ooh. Dang. I know that has to hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Dude, Hina, she's got a lot of competition. But like I said last episode, dude. She said she doesn't see him that way. Oh, he's good. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Blood pressure rising. Dang. She said we can hold hands or something later. That's crazy. This whole place is rigged to blow. What? Oh, I knew it! I knew it! They're too slow. It said yoink. Oh my gosh. I knew that was coming. That's why I made a second one. A nuclear bomb. Are you serious? They came to this school and planted a nuclear bomb inside of it. What in the world? Where the heck would you even hide a nuclear bomb? Something with that much explosive power? Oh. This is so weird. It's almost like he's trying to get him to kill someone. But what does he gain from that? Oh. Is he gonna put his count on there? Oh, so they're doing this for the same reason we are. The only difference is they're willing to kill for it. Dang. They actually got him to do it. And the cycle continues. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, oh man. Dang, dude. That's so crazy. They forced his hand and made him kill everyone. But that guy thought it'd be better for him. He thought it was too naive to go into this war, thinking you can win this war or make it through without killing anyone. I don't think he's okay. I mean, what else what else could he have done? That's the thing. Everyone was telling him, like, don't do it, Ito. But, like, think realistically. Yeah, of course you wouldn't want to kill anyone, but if there's a nuclear bomb, that could kill everyone in this town, including their families. In that situation, I would not be telling Rihito, like, don't do it. I'd be like, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Man. Ah, he's changing. Nana? Oh, they're going back. They weren't able to stop him. Ah, and this is the Licht we know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is the mentality of Rihito when we first saw him. Hmm. So then, hmm. What? Why did... Dude. Ah, man. What? What? Oh my gosh. Man. That was probably the weirdest exchange I have ever seen in anime. What the heck? I mean, I get it, but I don't at the same time. Like, I understand why she did it. Because she knows, of course, he's a big pervert, but like, I was looking for something like, I guess it was kind of sentimental, but I don't know, it's just so weird, man. Like, I don't know, man. I get it. You wanted this moment to be like ingrained in his head so that he'd find you again in 300 years and he'd never forget this. But I think it's just such a weird way of going about it, dude. Like, what? Like, I don't know. I mean, we know how much of a perv Rihito is. But I don't know, I was expecting something a bit... It's so hard to say this. I was expecting something a bit more serious, but that moment, like, you could see Hina clearly was serious. It's just, I don't know. He was on the ground, he was puking, he felt terrible about what he had just done. And I was expecting a more, like, serious response. Instead of just... I'm sure you guys know what I'm trying to say, man. This is just weird. The Alcia cookies. Birth of Alcia. So then, does that mean next episode, even though Jail and everyone are gone, we're still gonna continue from the timeline we're currently in, where Rihito just became an ace and stuff? That'd be interesting. I think that'd be pretty interesting. But... oh man, that ending, dude. It was just so weird. Like, I feel like she could have gotten the same point across without doing all of that. I felt like that was a bit much. And I guess I'll address it since I never really talked about it this entire series. But I know there were a lot of people that were kind of turned off from the series from the beginning because of how much ecchi is in it. And I can understand. At first, I tried to just kind of look past it, like, okay, yeah, Licht is just a huge perv, like, I'll allow it. But, like, that right there, I feel like was the, like, peak point where it was just unnecessary, in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know. Even though Licht is a huge perv, I don't think that was necessary. For me, that killed the seriousness of that moment. I was just confused the entire time. Even though I understood why it happened, I was confused as to why they did it when they could have done something else and gotten the same effect. So that's what I just find really weird about the ending of this episode. But overall, it was sick seeing Rihito move at light speed, flicking bullets out of the way so that he didn't get hit. And that actual, like, dynamic where the guy told him and his boys were rigged to explode and there was a nuke hidden in the school. The only way to stop it was to kill all of them simultaneously in an instant before they can detonate. and that kind of forcing Licht's hand, or Rihito's hand, to killing someone and throwing away that dream of making an army that does not kill. I thought that was actually really cool, and how in the end, even when the captain dude died, he lied about the nukes and everything. He just wanted to kind of show Rihito, like, there is no way you can get through this war without killing anyone. It's just naive, and you're gonna get you and your friends killed if you go on with that mindset. So even though he was the enemy, even though he was about to get slaughtered, he did all of that to kind of help him, because he didn't want to be in this war either. The only reason he was here was because he wanted to get food and money to support his family that were starving, and so they were willing to kill to do so, unlike our school. But at the end of the day, he wanted this war to end just as much as we did, so that's why he helped Rihito. And honestly, man, I don't know, I'd say that was cool. Not him, I won't say props to him, because he did kill a lot of, like, innocent students and stuff, but for going out of his way to teach Rihito that lesson, and for, like, doing so much for other people instead of, like, he didn't do this for a selfish reason. He did this to support his family that was starving, so it's understandable why he did that. But anyways, I think this is a really good episode, and man, also a really weird episode. But anyways, regardless, I enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more SoS content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.